everybody and welcome back to the Chilean Revolution. Today's the day. Champions League final against Juventus. It's nerve-wracking. Can't be dealing with it. We're still in good form. As you can see, we finished third in the league, did we finish fourth or third last season? I think we finished fourth last season. And we finished comfortably third, joint second, if you will. Only missed out on goal difference for second place. Good, very good season for the league. Which, to be fair, as soon as we got to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, we kind of didn't really take the league seriously, and we've just been on the form of our lives, which has been amazing. All good. We beat Burnley after the Man United game, so that meant that we qualified for the Champions League, so there wasn't much point coming back for the Liverpool game. Beat them 2-0, Sirhouse and Anderson getting the goal. We then drew with second place Arsenal, so we could have finished second if we beat Arsenal, but oh well. Anderson getting a brace. And then we beat Liverpool 3-1, Sirhouse, Jovanovic and Yarmolenko getting the goals. You'd notice that Felipe Anderson scored 3 goals in 2 games there. You also noticed he's got injured. Both Anderson and Arthur will be out of the Champions League final through injury. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. It's just annoying. two of the best players, both Brazilian, both injured. It's not great. It's not great, boys. We're going to start with the 4-4-1-1 today. I'm not going to go defensive like I did for the Man United game. This formation is doing perfectly fine. I don't know how well Juventus are. Obviously, they smash Italy every year. So we're going to go Pickford in goal. Robertson, Hendry, Jovanovic, Holgate, Sessegnon, Wilshere, Vieira, Yarmolenko, Gnabry, and Guidetti at front. Yarmolenko, who's just won English Player of the Year and English Players Player of the Year. So, top bloke. I won Manager of the Year. So, everything is going well, awards-wise. That seems like a standard Juve team. But, Champions League final, ladies and gentlemen. With 2 of our best players being out, it's going to be a real tough ask on whether or not we win, obviously. I wouldn't be too upset if we don't win because they've got Joe Hart in goal. I didn't even notice. And he's injured. Semedo was injured, but now he hasn't got an injury. They're cheating. I swear they're cheating. I'm not having that. That's cheating. It's cheating. What was I saying? It's clearly been a tight affair. 20 minutes in, no highlights. There's only been 3 shots in the game. Clearly we're cancelling each other out. We seem to be getting more into it now, which is good. But nothing's happened of note yet, which makes me more nervous, if anything. Yarmolenko's got the ball to Wilshere. Back out to Sessegnon, who whips it in. Gnabry's hit the post. Serge Gnabry, our backup winger / attacking midfielder, has just hit the post. He would have gone down as legend status if he had scored that. But it looks like we're going into half time. Jack Wilshere's picked up his 20th yellow card of the season. That is stupid. Absolutely stupid. But there's a highlight here at the end of the half. Yarmolenko, we've hit the post again. We've hit the post twice. Oh, that's... I'm not getting good feelings. Go back out there, grab 1 goal. I'm going to say to them all, I've got faith. There's a lot more to come from you. We are looking like the team on top at the moment in the Champions League final. 3 seasons into the save, which I thought we'd get to the Champions League within 3 seasons. I didn't think we'd be in the Champions League final within 3 seasons. I was happy enough to get out the group stage, but to beat teams like PSG, Barcelona, Man United to get to the final. John Guidetti, thought that was in because it flashed at the top level as a sub. But to beat those 3 teams is just incredible. And I'm really looking forward to the summer. Win or lose, we've been given the budgets. It's £66 million, and the wages have gone up slightly. So we've got plenty of money to deal with. Just really looking forward to it. We're in the 72nd minute now. Guidetti, I don't want to take him off, but he's had a terrible game. We'll take off Holgate and bring on Brunette, because it was between Holgate's been playing a lot recently, and because Brunette's been injured, and I thought I'll give him another go. Champions League final, he's done well recently. I'll give him a go, but you know, Brunette's back. He's the better of the two, kind of, and they've taken Higuain off. I don't know what to do because I don't really want to make a substitution just yet, just in case we go into extra time. But then that might cost us the game late on, which it looks like it might do. Dybala to Pjanic, to Howardez, to Bentancur. Brunette's there. Could be on a counter attack. No, I think they're going to score here, are they? Sandro to Caldera to Marquisio. I think they're going to score. We've got the ball back. We are the team of late goals. Can we pull off another late goal? John Guidetti, the man himself, finds Sessegnon, tries to whip it in. Gnabry, he can't quite. Mandzukic just passed it to John Guidetti, and the ex-West Ham man, Joe Hart, is there to block the shot, and we potentially go to extra time. We're going into extra time of this Champions League final. Even with Juve, it's time to dig in. Yes, time to dig in. Jack Wilshere's looking nervous, and he's on a yellow card, but we don't have a centre midfielder on the bench. John Guidetti's just on a terrible rating, but I just can't bring myself to take him off, and that might cost me. I'm going to keep it as it is for now. He's on a 6.2. Wilshere whips it in. No one can get there, but Gnabry's got the rebounds. Finds Guidetti, who's open. John Guidetti has another shot. Joe Hart makes another save. We're getting closer, boys. We're getting close. That's a terrible corner. Absolutely terrible corner. There's something in me that thinks, yeah, we're going to win this. And I don't know why. I guess I could bring on... I'm going to bring on Ogbonna for Wilshere. And then we can put Hendry in the ball-winning midfielder role. Yeah, do that. I know Jack Wilshere's probably one of our penalty takers if needs be, but he was nervous, he was booked, and he was shattered. That was just screaming red cards in my eyes. But we can't... I don't really know what to do. Robertson's having a very good game. Hendry's having a decent game. So is Vieira. Guidetti's just having a shocker. And I can't bring myself to take him off because he just scores important goals. Gnabry's having a very good game as well, considering. Can you make 4 substitutions in the Champions League in extra time? I'm not too sure. They haven't done so yet. Yarmolenko, everyone's just getting shuttered. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Obviously, it screams take Guidetti off, but I can't do it. I just cannot do it. Right, Mandzukic on the ball to Dybala. That's a decent shot, and it's gone in. And it's 1-0 to Juventus. Right, we need to go for this now. We need to go for this now. We've got 6 minutes to go. We're going to bring on Sirhouse. We're going to take off... Oh, we just brought on Brunette. Sessignon, Robertson. Because I don't want to take off Yarmolenko. Gnabry's having a good game. Fuck it, Brunette, you're coming off, mate. I know you've just come on, but you're coming off. I'll do that. Push you back into there. Robertson's just going to have to play in the middle and deal with it, I think. We're going all out. And, yeah, just stick with that. That's fine. Yarmolenko, you can be our inside forward fella. Session, that's good. Sirhouse, Poacher. Yeah, we'll put you as Poacher, son. Go on. And we're going to go attacking as well. Last ditch attempts them after that Dybala goal. Can we do it? Two minutes to go. It doesn't look like we're going to do it. I think that's it. Full time. We've lost 1-0. It's devastating, but I can't help but feel that we got to the Champions League final. And to be fair, that is enough for me. I'm going to say that's a pleasing performance. I don't care if people look switched off and confused, because I was happy with that. We took Juventus to extra time. We couldn't quite grab our luck with a late goal once again. But we know now that we can push for a Champions League final. We got 23 million from that. We got 9.8 million for losing in the final. We haven't paid out loads. Biggest overachievers, us. Obviously. Obviously, I'm devastated that we lost in the final, but for the grand scheme of things, that was a fantastic season for us. We've done incredibly well. Third in the league, runners up in 2 competitions. We got smashed by the winners of the FA Cup, if you want to have that as a success. We're in the Champions League next season. We've got £66 million to play with. Yeah, 66, pretty much 67. Everything's looking on up, and I think next season we're going to have to push for league winners and topple Man United. And hopefully again, we can do very well in the Champions League. It's upsetting, but I'm really, really happy with how we've done this season. If you like that episode, please like. Please subscribe if you're new around here or haven't done so already. And I shall see you next season, season 4, where we're going to try and win everything possible, because I think we've got the capacity to do that, or at least challenge for everything again. We're going to win some silverware next season, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching.